I hope you all are doing great, staying home, taking all the precautions. So as we all are staying inside, I thought what type of tutorial should I do? And the type of tutorial wherein we don't need a big space to move or to dance to. And then sitting choreographies came into my mind. So this is a tutorial about how you can create your own steps for sitting choreographies. Let's move on to it. So the first thing that we are going to focus on is how to sit while doing a sitting choreography. So you can sit like this if you want to, very comfortable with your knees bent and properly your toes are under your butt. And the next way of sitting is very common. It's like this, okay? So you can, like I am comfortable with keeping my knees a little bit wider. You can be like, can keep it a little bit narrow or wider according to your flexibility. Don't push your body. Make sure you are straight, your core is engaged and you are not dipping to one side, because most of the times we sit on our one hip. So there is a possibility that you can dip to one side. Make sure you are in the center, core engaged and keeping your back straight so your body looks straight. So now from here we will move on to the steps. So before starting the steps, I just want to clear out how I'm going to teach the steps. We are going to start from our upper body, because we can just use upper body while we are doing the sitting choreography. So I'm going to start with the torso, then knees, then how you can use the floor, and then how you can use your legs to move. So this is like the structure how we are going to learn the steps. Now let's move on to the steps. So for the first step, we are going to focus on our torso. So torso is mainly of your shoulders and your spine and your hips. Now we are going to focus on our shoulder and spine. Let's learn this movement first. So just moving to the right and left. Try to create a wave. Right, left. I'm also using my neck. So when my body goes to this side, my neck follows. Okay, so this is one movement. The next movement is shoulder, shoulder. Everyone can do it. Just rolling your one shoulder back, then the other. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now with this, we are going to do hand movements. Okay. So I'm going to do this mudra. Okay. So you have to join your thumb and your index finger. Index finger goes over your thumb. It is not like this. It's the thumb is here, then it goes over. Index finger goes over my thumb, and these three fingers try to be in the straight line. Try to keep them in a straight line, but don't stress them. Keep them relaxed. Both the hands come here. The first thing, my right hand will go to the right side, then left side. And with this, I am swaying. So 1, 2, now shoulder, 3 and 4. Again 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time 1, 2, 3, 4. You can look to the sides when your hand goes or your shoulder moves. Along also with this similar movement, you can use different hand movements. So for example, I can do straight, straight, shoulder, shoulder. With the swing, straight, straight, shoulder, shoulder. Or 1, 2, shoulder, shoulder. So this was the first step. For the second step, we are going to use our knees. Okay. So let's just do one movement. My right hand will go to my left knee and my left hand will go to my right knee. Just like 1 and 2. Let's do it again. 1 and 2. Simple. Now once I do right and left, after this my right hand will go to my right shoulder and then left go to my left shoulder. Now whenever you do this movement or this step, make sure that your hand gesture is not awkward, okay? You have to do this hand gesture. So my 3 fingers are down, my pinky finger is katti wala finger is up and my thumb is outside. So this is the hand gesture and your 3 fingers touch the shoulder, okay? So the step is right, left, up, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it with me. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. In the same way, you can do different hand movements. You can use your hip bones. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want to show love, you can do 1, 2, love, love. If you want to show a different kind of love, you can use your hip bones as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. And in this way, you can like create different steps with this. You can even do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So this was the second step in which we used our knees or hip bones to create a movement. Now let's move on to the third step. So for the third step, we are going to use the floor. Okay, zameen. So you can use a lot of ways to do it. I'll show you one way, like one step. You are just going to tap to up. So take your right hand. As you are tapping on the opposite side, you tap. So the tap should be visible. Tap up. It's like a rebound. Okay, it's not like tap and up. It's like rebound and up. Okay, and then with your left hand, you again tap here and it goes up. So for this, I am using this mudra. Okay, Ala Padma. Make sure they are not stretched or relaxed. It's properly in between. Okay, so this is like this. Make sure all the fingers are stretched. Okay, so I tap to up. Now with my left hand, my ring finger is touching the shoulder, and with my right hand, my ring finger is touching the shoulder, but it's not going here. Okay, it's just here. The back of my hand is facing the audience. So 1 and 2. Now this side we tap. My right hand goes to right shoulder and left hand goes to right shoulder, but the back is facing. So let's do the step together slowly. Tap and up. Tap and up. Look down, look up, look down, look up. In this way, you can also do, create steps for lyrics. If you want to show, like, there are certain lyrics which talk about, having a smooth skin or my sari or something like that. You can keep your hand here and can just do this, or you can, fall down, Mardana types. Or you can show someone walking on the floor if you want to. And this way you can even do the same thing that we did with the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So this was the third step. Fourth step. So for this step, we are going to use our lower body. Okay, we are going to move our legs. So let's just, understand the technique how you can take your right leg in front. So now if you are sitting on your left hip like me, you have to move your right leg. Or if you are sitting on your right hip, you have to move your left leg. Okay. So I am sitting on my left leg, I am going to move my right hip. For this, I am going to put all the weight on my left hip and I will lift my right hip up, so I create a space and I take my right leg in front. The same way, I will go on my left hip and then take my right leg behind. Okay. So in this way, this is the step, just taking your leg in front. Okay. So 1, 2, and then your leg is up. You are just going to do 3, 4. Okay. Again, let's do it. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now with this, let's learn the hand movements. Okay. So same mudra for the first step that we did. We just do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's do our step with the leg now. Okay. 5, 6, 7. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it again. Last time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now with this step, you can also do a lot of hand movements, right? You can take your leg in front and you can show a pyre like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you can just do 1, 2, 3, 4. So try to work with different lyrics and try to put in hand movements. You can take your hand here. 1, 2, dekha, dekha. 1, 2, suna, suna. Or I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. A lot of hand movements you can put into this 4 counts. Now let's move on to the 5th and the last step. So for the 5th step, we are going to be in the same position where we ended for the 4th step. Okay. And we are going to try to move. Okay, moving or creating a circle or rotating. Okay. So for this, I want you all and also me to put my whole weight on my butt. Okay, so basically जैसे हम लोग राइट साइड पे वेट डाल रहे थे वैसे ही हम लोग हमारे बट पे वेट डालेंगे. So I go a little bit back cause I'm putting my weight on my butt, right? Now with this you have to imagine like have you guys played with Beyblade? Beyblade को एक ही point रहता है and that's why it can rotate so easily. So in the same way, that point for us, we are not a Beyblade, we are a human. That point for us is our butt, so that we can rotate easily. So while doing this, make sure that your other leg, which is not up, also comes up a little bit, so it will help you to move. Now after this, you just have to walk. You know, right, left, right, left, right, left. So I walk my right leg, then I take my left leg with it. Okay, is it visible? Okay, फिर से right, then left comes back. It helps me to move right, left, right, and left. And this way you can even do a whole 360 degree circle. So with this, we are going to use hand movements. Let's do the footwork once again together. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. If you want to do it faster or if you want to do the circle in even in just 4 counts, you can just use a bigger step. So basically write 1, 2. Then you can go back 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if you want to do the circle in 16 counts, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4 slowly. Now with this, we are going to use different hand movements. For this step, this hand movement which we are going to learn is this one. Right hand goes out, then left goes थोड़ा ऊपर, then right थोड़ा ऊपर, then left पूरा ऊपर. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The same mudra and the same hand position. Now let's do it with our footwork. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do it again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can look at the hand. Also, you can look at the audience and hands in between. So you can do it according to your comfort. Okay. With this, you can also do different hand movements like 1, 2, 3, 4, or both hands 1, 2, 3, 4, or side, 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 or side to out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This way you can use different hand movements for this footwork. So guys, this was the tutorial. I hope you guys learned something from it. Keep practicing, keep dancing, and if you want to learn more things regarding semi-classical form, Bollywood, or even sit-in choreographies, please ask me in the comment section. I will try to make a tutorial on that as well. So yes, that's it. Be safe, take all the precautions, stay inside, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.